everyone is gonna die and no one is gonna remember you, so fuck it.
Okay guys, you feel me? It is Michi here. You feel me? I had a lot of stuff to get done. I had to react to Interview with the Vampire. I had to react to Blue Lock. You feel me? I was like a day behind on that. I had to react to the Chainsaw Man. You feel me? Stuff like that. But we back at it like a crack addict. You feel me? So we got last 2 episodes. We're about to be on episode 7. Hopefully, you feel me? We get to see what's going down in episode 7. We get to see really dive into Souls. Is it Soul or Sal? It's not Sal. It's not Sal. It's S-A-U-L. No, it's not Sal. It's Soul, I guess. Even though it's E up in there. Soul. We got Souls, you feel me? Like, we're going to dive more into, like, Soul's thought process with the powers that he has gained from, of course, linking himself with blood ties to Marcus Edge and to Nathan Byrne. You know what I mean? Or just being a blood relation to them now via the pinky. But I'm so happy to get into this. I know you guys are like, you feel me? One thing, it's a long intro, guys, so you can just skip ahead to like the reaction or whatever. But one thing that I notice all the time and that I've done before as a viewer of YouTube is you will be so used to getting stuff every day. Whether it's 2 uploads a day, 1 upload a day on your like favorite TV show, you feel me? Your reaction to your favorite TV shows to the point where that's where you're getting your serotonin from. You know what I mean? You're getting serotonin from these daily uploads. And when they stop, you're like, wow, that sucks. You know what I mean? So I don't know if I want to constantly do like these uploads super duper fast, you feel me? Or calm it down, you feel me? Or calm it down, because I know what it's like to not be able to meet that deadline and get it out to you guys in such a hurry when I've been doing it for a daily type of thing. But anyways, guys. Anyway, we're going to get into episode 7 now. So like the video, subscribe, the notification bell, all that great stuff. Although I say this fast, I need you guys to do it for me, man. Which you guys do anyway. And I do appreciate that. You guys do like the video. You guys do comment on the video. You guys do subscribe, you know. All that great stuff. It's fire. I love it. We better get into it. You guys do it, you feel me? I appreciate that. You know what I mean? For sure. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you. Out before the episode's done, you feel me? So that's gonna suck, but for like currently we're cool. We're chilling currently. Cecilia? Nah, who's this? Aoife?
Is everything okay? We've heard the Bloods are on the move. Where are you?
We're east of Ozan territory.
And Marcus's boy?
He's lost. For now.
How many of you are there?
8 left.
8 hunters won't last long out there. The Bloods will come for you.
Bloods don't scare me. Not anymore.
Not anymore. It's hilarious.
Let them come.
You think he the big man on campus?
Let him come.
I don't like stopping my videos whatsoever.
You don't think I'm powerful enough to take him on?
It wasn't just power, I don't think, that just got Marcus Edge the reputation that it does. I think it's cleverness. I think it's the need and not the want to kill, but the need to like do this for a certain cause. You feel me? It's the cleverness, the need. The power was a cool side effect, but he was gonna get it done no matter what. You feel me? The power just made it seem like over exaggerated. You know, the more he killed, the more power. But he was always probably clever. He was always probably like able to,
You're going to find him, aren't you?
like, knock people off.
Coming with you.
You know what I mean? Stuff like that. This guy,
Be dangerous.
in certain situations, the paranoid type who does get the power ends up dying because that's not all it takes. Power is not all it takes. You feel me? In this certain situation, because the dude was way paranoid from moving from off of paranoia to even get to this point. You know what I mean? So at certain points, you feel me, you could have enough paranoia to think 5 steps ahead. I don't think you have that intelligence level to do so. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. So he might end up really dying. How did they wake up? No, this scene is wild because they just woke up like this. You know what I mean? Come on, this scene is crazy. This scene is absolutely crazy. I'm gonna talk about something at the end of this episode as well.
Where's Annalise?
Annalise! Annalise! You're wasting your breath. She went with Celia.
Won't it be great when we finish this journey and everything's nice and there's no more orcs to fight?
What if it's about
But
the journey
it seems like fighting
not the-
orcs and going on adventures
and not the ending?
is what they like to do. Like, take away all that and they're just no one really. Like, they don't really want to throw away the ring because once they've done that, they all got to go home. All the fun's over. The happy ending ain't that happy.
I just talked about this in
Frodo don't
Interview
get
with the
to hang out
Vampire.
his mates anymore. He just sat around jerking off in the Shire thinking about all the funny shit Gimli used to do.
You know, actually, I'm not sure I have seen this film.
I think you get my point, right? Like, even if something seems bad at the time,
It's probably the most exciting thing.
maybe the bad times are actually the good times.
It's a good theory.
I feel like that's just human evolution, mental evolution, as in like you're here one time and then late in the human evolution, you feel me, think about this in a certain way. Maybe the good is actually the bad, you know, and then it just goes in a circle of loops. You feel me? And then it goes back to, oh, good is good, and then bad is bad, you know, and then as we keep going and get more anarchy, it goes to good is bad and bad is good, and then it's just a cycle, you feel me, of mental processes from humans, but they always think it's like a new revolutionary thought, you know, but it's just a human cycle over and over again. These guys are on BT trying to look for Nathan Byrne, but it's okay though, because you will never find him. Stay 30 steps behind, my brother and sisters. They on BT, but too late.
Get Alice.
Mickey,
Get her.
Necromancer.
Où vous vous reposez, mon frère, ramenez-nous votre esprit. Ramenez-nous votre esprit, mon frère, et ramenez-nous-le très vite. Où vous vous reposez, mon frère, ramenez-nous votre esprit. Ramenez-nous votre esprit, mon frère, et ramenez-nous-le très vite. Brother,
There's a new power that's so fire.
what did you hear?
Nathan, wait! He wasn't attacking me.
He's done for. I mean,
Jessica.
he is still alive. You feel me?
She wants.
Kinda.
She wants. What? She wants. What? What is it?
As a potion person, you can
He
fix him here and now.
Annalise. Don't. Don't go. Don't go.
Don't go. Don't go where?
Wolfhagen.
Wolf. I just wanted to do something.
Good.
The main character. Crying scene, I told y'all. Keep your eyes open. The dude who just died. killed it. Do you hear me? Like, these are... but now let's go to it. The plot twist. The plot twist of Nathan killing somebody, you feel me? The plot twist of Nathan killing somebody in that manner and that under that circumstance, you feel me? Hard. Absolutely hard as it attributes to the story, the overall story. You know what I mean? I don't want to be like my father. But then my first murk, you feel me? I accidentally kill somebody on my first murk. Unless it's not his first murk. I don't know. That's hard. That's hard. It's hard. It's hard.
Just wanted Annalise. He said, Annalise, don't go Wolf. She's in trouble.
Yeah, Wolf. Maybe he was talking about your father.
He wasn't.
He was called Beef, and he was my brother's friend's.
The dialogue,
Yeah,
you mother
and they didn't
checkers.
want him anymore, so I swapped him for an old iPhone 8. So I was getting a new one, and my mum went absolutely mad when I brought him home. Oh, I taught him how to stand on his two legs and eat grapes. I didn't even know that.
You can play with the dialogue when you know the script is fire. You can play with the dialogue like that, bro. The script was so fire. The story itself so fire. The foundation so fire that you can play with the dialogue like that, bro. Bro, he could have like totally missed the John. Oh, he did this. He pulled a Sylvie and Loki. He pulled a Sylvie and Loki. He pulled a Sylvie and Loki. Clever, kinda clever.
It's still my dad. Oh my god! Oh my god!
She'd be ready for anything, I swear. The tall lady, Cecilia, not Cecilia, Celia. She's ready for anything. Don't let her get, oh my god. Yo, she about that life, y'all. Yeah, she about that life, y'all. Yeah, she about that
Robin
life.
Hood and your merry band of cons.
She pulled the Culver like, let me get out of here and show him what's up, man. Bro, didn't need a gun or anything. I didn't know she was moving like that, though. She moving like the president. She moving untouchable. She moving like, she going crazy. I mess with it. W. Celia? Celia? It's Celia, not Celia. 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 Something like that. No, this type of like filming is perfect. Blue skies, you feel me? Clear. Blue skies in the sky. Blue skies, you feel me? You feel me? This is the perfect setting for like TV shows, movies, possibly animes, you know what I mean? They need to start doing that more. Like that, he took out the entire room by himself. Like this. The book. I put my name in the book. He's gonna know something happened because of the book. He probably reads it every night before going to bed or something. You feel me? He's gonna open the book. Oh, this is crazy. I wondered why he like... I wondered why he wrote the name in the book. not just in the scene, but it must have like it was something weird. Like, why would he just write his name in the book? You know what I mean? But wow, the callback to the book. Oh wow.
Hello, Nathan.
They finna air his oh, do you hear me? Aoife,
Dad?
Annalise.
Annalise,
Put the gun, bro. If you don't put the gun down, bro.
what are you doing here?
What do you mean? You told me to.
No.
You want? Oh my God, he's gonna think it's smart as Ed. He's gonna kill his own daughter.
Dad. C'est arrivé.
It's not just him though. It's not. I don't think it's just him though. Like, it sounds like a couple of them. Like,
I've come.
it's, bro. This is about to be eight. This is about you. Oh my God. Let's get one thing straight. Let's get one thing straight. Jessica's a disgusting individual. Jessica is a disgusting individual. Let's say it one more time. Jessica is a disgusting, vindictive individual. Anyways, guys. She doesn't know Annalise from a can of paint. Let's get that again through our heads. She doesn't know Annalise through a can of paint. And yes, she set her up to be murdered by like the most powerful freaking vigilante of the witch community. You know what I mean? Like, whatever. Let's go to Nathan Byrne, or rather his actor. Okay, this is what I was going to talk about before, but I'm watching season 4 of Titans. You feel me? I love Titans. You feel me? Love Titans since episode 1 and season 1 of Titans or whatever. So I see this actor in like the Batman movie and like Titans and in this as like the main character, W role. You feel me? W getting the main character role or whatever. And like these in Titan, he's like, I feel like they're trying to, I feel like he himself are getting these roles specifically for himself. Like, he's really like in it for, he's like, he wants these roles. It's not like a, I'm just so happy getting these roles. He's getting these non-straight roles. You know what I mean? And that's crazy. Like, that's absolutely crazy, because I wouldn't have expected this from him at all. I would just thought he was like a regular, he's definitely not a light skin. He's definitely biracial, you feel me? So, a regular biracial person. But no, he's like, he wants to be like, want to form his career around like, yeah, I want to be the main character in this, and like, I want to do this Batman movie, and I want to do this Titan movie, but I can't just be in a Titan movie, or I can't just be in a Batman movie, or I can't just be Nathan Byrne. It has to be something deeper than that, or it has to be something applied to that. You know what I mean? Where Nathan Bowen is just not this regular straight dude. It got to be something else. You know what I mean? Or in the Titan movie over here, in the Titan TV show, can't be just regular. I forgot the dude name in Titan, but can't be just regular. Boom, it got to be something else. You know what I mean? Applied to it. So that's so weird. But besides that, we got through the Jessica part. Jessica is weird. We got through Nathan part. His actor going for these specific roles. Although he's elevating in his career heavily, very fast, if you ask me. He was just in the Batman movie, I think, this year. And then, in the same year, bro actually comes out with this Joe and he's the main character in something. That's tough. He's been a side character, or like, he's been a side character for many years acting. You feel me? So that's tough. You feel me? He's elevating. You feel me? But it's like kind of weird. The character Jones he's choosing specifically, kind of weird. So we got Jessica, we got Nathan. In this episode, we meet the Necromancer. Actually, before we get started with anything, really, I want to say that I'm about to binge I binged this episode, and I said binge. I got done with this episode, and I'm about to get done with episode 8 this same night. You feel me? So, the next 2 days, like the 9th and the 10th, you feel me? Y'all gonna get y'all last couple episodes in, you feel me? So, do as y'all will with that information. But, yeah. We about to get back to the Necromancer. We got to see the Necromancer for the first time, or a Necromancer for the first time. Another power, another ability that we've been given, you know. So we got to see that. That was pretty cool. It was more so repeating the same words, and I would just been like, "That's just a witch, bro." But then again, her power is very cool to the point where she can she's a necromancer. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna limit it to just being a witch. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna be like, okay, cool, necromancy, stuff like that. Necromancer. We got, what else we got? Come on, bro. We see, what's it called? We see Gabriel show up to Mercury. Now, the Mercury part, we haven't seen Mercury in her own body ever, you know? So to see Mercury for the first time, to actually be at the place that Nathan's supposed to be at in episode 1 or 2, you know? It's fire to see. You feel me? We actually showed up there. I thought we was probably going to show up there in the last episode, but we showed up there this episode, and I like that. I mess with that. Nathan wasn't there, of course. She was mad. She actually looks surprisingly young. She has this young thing about herself, even though her age is probably way up there. Way up there, you know what I mean? She got this young feeling about herself. Anyways, guys, we also saw Celia's power. The code, John, that was fire. Absolutely fire. W juxtaposition. It was fire though. No cap. I mean, she uses it perfectly though. She uses the ice ability or the freezing ability very perfect. She had bro in the jaw. She didn't broke his hand. I mean, she didn't broke his arm. Boom, had him his face against the ice. I thought she was preoccupied a little bit with the breaking of his arm. She does even more to freeze him while his face is on the ice. So we get a nice little, you feel me, a nice little practical effects, John, where it comes to the blood on this side with the little makeup and effects team, you feel me? That was fire, by the way, guys. What else? No. I feel like this episode was obviously a 10 out of 10. Otherwise, I wouldn't be really watching it probably. I say that every time, but I watch things without even knowing if it's going to be a 10 out of 10. What do I? That kind of contradicts what I just said. Anyways, whatever. The show's a 10 out of 10. So every episode, I already expect it to be 10 out of 10, which it automatically does because I'm watching the show to begin with. You know what I mean? That's how I feel about TV shows. Bro, come on now. It's 10 out of 10, bro. Anyways. This episode, we see Annalise pop up to the Wolf Hagen part, the Hagen or whatever, because of Jessica's impersonation of her father. She pop up, Marcus Edge outside with the goons, or himself. Now, we have never seen his crowd of people turn into a wolf. That's a fact. But I just don't believe that he wasn't out here recruiting them to be really like them. You feel when they pull up to the spot, you can recruit people. He don't even move like that to where he needs to recruit people. He don't even move like that to where he need to recruit people. When he first popped up, he was by his dolly. You feel me? He was by his solo. You feel me? But if he were, now this is me going to an if he were to recruit people, I don't think it would just be somebody with regular powers. You know what I mean? I feel like he would recruit the people with an echelon, with those basic abilities of being a werewolf, like how he started out. You know what I mean? And then, okay, cool. Y'all can get y'all powers up there, you feel me, as y'all go along with ripping out hearts as well. Do y'all, you feel me? But yeah, I think that's how he would do it. So if it's not him by himself, although that did sound like one wolf. I said in the actual reaction that it sounded like multiple wolves, but I don't know. I wanted it to sound like multiple wolves. I will say that. I wanted it to sound like multiple wolves, but it sounded like one wolf doing like this super large howl. You know what I mean? And so either or, whether it's just him outside, you feel me? Whether it's just him outside or he has gathered this, you feel me, band of wolves around him to like go up in there with him. Oh my gosh, it's awesome. You know, either way, because I can't wait to see more of his abilities and stuff like that, and the way that they handle his character and stuff like that as well. You feel me? So, gosh, this is awesome. But this episode, by the way, this might be my last little thing that I say. You feel me? I already know about the book. I'm not gonna talk about the book. I just talked about it in the reaction. You feel me? I'm not gonna talk about him being Gabriel being memory wiped. You know what I mean? By Mercury. That's already in the reaction. But I'm gonna say this one last thing and then I'm out of here. Now, what do I have to say? This episode was more so of a looming episode. What do you mean by that, Michi? I mean that this episode is more so that thing, that dark cloud over your head. This entire episode of like, we have to do what we have to do because something's going down. We have to do what we have to do because something's going down. This is basically a huge, eerie build-up. This is a very huge, like, eerie build-up to a catastrophe. You know what I mean? At Wolfhagen. You feel me? Or is it Hagen? I don't know how they say it. Listen here. I'm not British. You feel me? But basically that's what I meant. This whole episode, and I like that though, because usually if you're doing this type of episode where you're slowly going up this and there's a dark cloud over your head, there's supposed to be a feeling of a dark cloud, of a looming threat over your head throughout this entire episode. Usually they mess it up. Usually, not they mess it up, but usually the episode is not as great as just a regular episode of a TV show, of a certain part of a movie, of a certain part of an anime. You know, usually this sort of thing where it's a looming jaw, the episode is not as great as other parts of, like I said again, the other episodes, or the other sections of the movie, or the other sections of the anime. You know what I mean? And so for them to do this on a steady incline towards the climax, you feel me? For them to do that, and for it to be a 10 out of 10 TV show, for the episode to be still fire, for the episode to be extremely well done, for the episode to be perfect. Man, look. Come on now, y'all. I still have something in my drink left, you feel me? W me, you feel me? But I better get up out of here. I don't want to keep you guys for any longer. I've said all that I need to say. So before you guys leave, like the video, subscribe, hit that notification bell. All that stuff, what I say, helps out the channel. You feel me? I haven't come up with a name for us yet. You feel me? But peace out, you guys. See you guys in my next reaction video. I'm about to go binge episode 8. Deuces.